Hey everyone, if you're on the hunt for a gaming PC that actually delivers without breaking the bank, you might be wondering whether the Continuum Micro Gaming PC with RTX 5060 Ti is really worth your money. I've been putting this system through its paces for the past couple of weeks, and I'm here to tell you whether it's a solid buy or just another overhyped pre-built. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the heart of this machine, the AMD Ryzen 7 5700X. With 8 cores and 16 threads, it's no slouch when it comes to multitasking or handling modern games. I ran a few demanding titles like Cyberpunk 2077 and Call of Duty Warzone at 1440p, and the system handled them smoothly with high settings. The base clock of 3.4 GHz is solid, but what really impressed me was how well it managed background tasks while gaming. I had Discord running, a few Chrome tabs open, and even OBS for recording, and the system didn't bat an eye. If you're someone who likes to stream while gaming or just keeps a ton of apps open, this CPU is a great fit. Now, the GPU is where things get interesting. The RTX 5060 Ti with 8 GB of GDDR7 memory is no powerhouse by today's standards, but it's still capable of running most games at 1080p or even 1440p with some settings tweaks. I tested it with titles like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Elden Ring, and it delivered solid frame rates without any major stuttering. The 8 GB of VRAM is a bit of a limiting factor for future-proofing, especially if you're eyeing higher-end games or 4K gaming, but for the price, it's a decent entry point. If you're not planning to upgrade for a few years, this GPU will hold up well enough for most people. The build itself is where this PC really stands out. The Continuum Micro case is sleek and compact, with an infinity mirror front panel that gives it a premium look. The glass side panel lets you show off all those RGB lights from the included keyboard and mouse, which is a nice touch if you're into that aesthetic. Inside, the system is well organized, with plenty of airflow thanks to the included fans. I didn't notice any overheating issues during my testing, even when pushing the system to its limits. The 32 GB of RAM is more than enough for gaming, and the 1 TB Gen4 NVMe SSD ensures fast load times and plenty of storage for your games and files. One thing I really appreciated about this PC is the inclusion of Windows 11 Pro out of the box. No need to worry about licensing or compatibility issues, it's ready to go right out of the box. The internal Wi-Fi is also a nice addition, so you won't have to deal with any messy cables or dongles. The RGB keyboard and mouse are decent for the price, though they're not high-end gaming peripherals. If you're serious about gaming, you'll probably want to upgrade them eventually, but for the included package, they're functional and add to the overall aesthetic. The 3-year warranty is another big selling point. Empowered PCs, the company behind this build, assembles everything in the USA, which gives me a lot more confidence in the quality and support. If something goes wrong, you're not left scrambling for a fix, you've got a solid warranty to back you up. That's a level of reassurance you don't always get with pre-built systems, especially at this price point. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The RTX 5060 Ti is a bit underpowered for the price if you're looking at high-end gaming or future-proofing. The 8 GB of VRAM might limit you in a year or two, especially as games start demanding more. Also, while the included peripherals are fine for getting started, they're not going to impress serious gamers. If you're planning to invest in a high-end keyboard and mouse down the line, that's an extra cost to consider. Another thing to keep in mind is the compact size of the case. It's great if you're short on desk space, but it can make upgrades a bit trickier down the road. If you're not comfortable tinkering with your PC, this might not be an issue, but if you like to swap out parts as you go, the small form factor could be a limitation. Overall, the Continuum Micro Gaming PC is a solid choice if you're looking for a pre-built that delivers good performance without breaking the bank. The Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5060 Ti combo is great for 1080p and 1440p gaming, and the included peripherals and warranty add a lot of value. It's not the absolute best in terms of future-proofing, but for the price, it's a great entry into the world of gaming PCs. If you're still on the fence, I'd say go for it, just be aware of the limitations with the GPU and VRAM. The link is below if you want to check it out further. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.